In this video, we're going to showcase how to use the Data Explorer in a Pumas IDE. When you open Pumas IDE, you'll be landing in a Visual Studio Code running in your browser. I'm going to be importing and using the Fama datasets package, which is a package that we develop here at Pumas that has several example datasets for us to do regular pharma analysis workflows. Specifically, I'm going to be using a demographics dataset just to showcase how to use the Data Explorer. So let's import it. And the dataset function will bring us a data frame. As you can see, this is a data frame with 100 subjects and 6 columns: ID, age, weight, SCR, email, and the EGF5 columns. If you open your tooltips to the bottom, you see the Julia symbol, and this is the tooltip for the Julia. You will have 3 tabs here: Workspace, Documentation, and Plot Navigator. We are interested in our workspace. If we scroll now all the way, this workspace will list all of the objects that you have loaded in your Julia environment. So these are all of the packages that Pumas IDE loads for you. And down here, we have a data frame named DF. There's an icon here, which is sort of a table. If we hover over it, the tooltip will pull us to open this in Visual Code. If you click on this, a Data Explorer will launch. And here we can scroll to our data and take a look of all of the data if we want to. Or we can also order by. So for example, if I want to order by age, I can click on the variable. So this is an ascending order. This is an decreasing order. I can even adjust the spacing on the columns. And if I click again, I reset the ordering. One other thing, I can filter observations. There is a 3-line menu, also known as the hamburger menu. In all of those variables, I can click here. For example, I can filter EGFR that are less than or equal 50. And if I click outside, my filter is active with the filter tooltip here, and my data is possibly less than what I had. And I can also apply several filters. So suppose I want to also filter the snail column. I can click on the hamburger menu and say that I only want females. I can do equals 0. And this will bring me only females with EGFR less than or equal to a 50. I can also, with this filter active, I can order all of my other variables in ascending or decreasing order. And this is how I use the Data Explorer in a Pumas IDE.